Hello, hello, hello there. Love and light, love and light. This is Jaden Avery Love of Optimum Humanity, here to deliver another reading to you. Today, I wish to talk about fear. I've been sick for a little bit. I've been sick since Sunday. And yesterday, I always do this. I'm a bit of a hypochondriac, so I always do this. Like when I get sick, I start getting depressed. And literally, I start thinking like, oh, I'm worthless and I'm trash and da 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 da. You know that little voice in the back of your head, it starts talking to me. And, these days, this year, I've been having a battle with quitting cigarettes. And not that I've even been losing the battle, it's just some days are better than others, like anything. But I wake up knowing that I want to smoke a cigarette, and that kicks me into like this depressive moment, like this depression moment. And it is based on this fear that I have, that is a very deep fear of losing my leg to amputation or getting a stoma because I sing, and I dance for the leg, right? So it's like it's it's very much so that I'm just like it blows my mind every single time I think about something happening to me. Especially cancer is in my family also, so not really the best idea to be smoking cigarettes, right? But let's get into this conversation about fear, because fear is useful though. It's useful because it's a survival mechanism for one. It can warn you on what not to do, why not to do something, right? Because you've experienced it before, so you can use your experiences to say, hey, you know what? Last time it didn't turn out so well. Let me not do this again, and let me learn from it. That's the very important part. You got to make sure that you learn from it, right? But then there's something that happens when something comes up, in our awareness field, and it is causing us fear. Instantly, we have this choice, and I know you guys know it's popular. It's a popular choice. It is fight or flight. So, are you going to fight now? Or are you going to fly? Are you going to run away? Walk away, I just don't want to put any judgment on it. But the thing about flying away is that, the way that life works is that your lessons are made by you, because you generate the energy that comes back to you, right? So if you're going to fly away, then you're going to have to deal with it at another time. So it's either fight now or fight later. But you're going to have to fight. Unless you, deeply, deeply change who you are as a person, which people don't do that in the matter of months. So, again, let's jump into this fear conversation where it's like, you can fight or fly. So if you fight, that's like winner take all, and, good luck to you. But honestly, it's like, the people watching my readings, we got spirit on our side. So it's like, good luck to them. But there's this other thing that you could do, and it's something that I like to think I was doing yesterday morning when I woke up and I was like, I'm trash. I feel like that is the sitting duck thing, the deer in headlights thing, the letting the fear get to you so bad that you become crippled and unable to move yourself out of this situation, right? So everybody always asks, like, why does God permit suffering and death? But it's like, God also permits, He gave you she, goddess, whatever, spirit, source, gave you the power to think and to get yourself out of danger. And sometimes I think that because we're looking for some prayer to rescue us in an instant, we forget that we have the ability to go and solve the problem ourselves, right? So what do we do with this? Let's ask. I'm gonna try to keep back because I'm a man, but I look like a man today. So let's I'm just gonna try to not be in your light here. All right, so let's ask the Queen of the Moon Oracle. What about this fear conversation? Like, what should we really know? Queen of the Moon, what should we know about this? I don't know if you can see this Queen of Moon Oracle I'm using, and then also the Angelarium deck. So kind of like a mother and father situation. Oh, okay. She opened up with 3, honey bun bonzo bean. Oh, girl, we're not taking these though. Actually, what we'll do is sit these to the side, because I don't know what that is, and I feel like it's a gift. Oh, I love getting gifts. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? New beginnings. I live for that though. I live for the new beginnings of the effervescent puff. Protection, gratitude. So 24, 23, and 2. Ooh, 222, angel number. Anybody? Hello, ascended master number 222. I need to look that up. I don't know what that is right now. Like off the top. Excuse me. Oh, Google. Oh, Google. My phone is off. My other phone. You know why? Because I got 2 phones. One for the tarot and one. Let's not even go down this route, right? We don't even have to do. We don't even have to do it. We could just, forget that ever happened. It's fine. That's fine. Oh, protection. Your higher power, however you describe this. Yo, wasn't I just saying like spirit or goddess or he or God? Wasn't I just doing that? That's crazy. Is a loving and protective energy. You are loved and protected. Identify your fears and you can protect identify your fears. You can protect yourself better. Trust in yourself. Woo! I love that message. Ain't that something that's something that'll eat away at fear? Because it's like when we sit here and we know about our own power, right? Our own power that has been allotted to us from spirit, and we believe in it, and we act with that power. Oh my God. And we trust in ourselves. All we have to do is identify the fear. And jut it out. Get it away from us. You know what I'm saying? All we have to do is identify the fear and deal with it. So this is talking about a fight though, honey. Let me read this again. Let me prepare you, okay? Because your higher power, however you describe this, whatever, if you say spirit, God, Jehovah, Allah, whatever. Your higher power is a loving and protective energy. You are loved and protected. So if you're loved and protected, look at this. Look at this. Honey. And this is 6. 24 is 6, and that's man, human man. Human man, It's the number of man. I don't know if you heard that, but the phone is extra late. Extra late. Turning on. Why? I don't know. And it's still not even trying to turn. Okay. Bam. So all you have to do is identify your fears. You can protect yourself better, trust in yourself. So this is really saying we need to trust in ourselves. So a lot of times when that thing comes up and we're choosing fight or flight, what if there was an option to just trust in ourselves? Just go into it. Just have at it. Just know that you have nothing to hide, right? Because most times when we have something to hide, that's when we act all crazy. But in this world, it makes us act crazy. Like it makes us act very guilty, honestly. It makes us act guilty because we're always nervous about something. It makes us, because we're neurotic. That's what it is. It's neurosis. It's neurosis. This is what this is. This is protect yourself against the neurosis by believing and knowing and trusting in yourself, identifying your fears, and knowing that the higher power that you look upon for protection is a loving energy, right? Let's go to 23. Be gratitude. This is gratitude. Be where you are and be thankful. This is always something to be grateful for. No matter your suffering, gratitude raises a lower vibration to a higher one. Do not allow yourself to be surrounded by too many negative people. Life is conspiring for you. Ooh, so being thankful. Let me tell you something. I did start this new program, and I'm so glad that this came up because I'm able to tell you about this. I did start this new program. When I feel depressed in any way, I instantly start to contact the things that I am thankful for. Because when you put your mind in another mindset, honey, you're changing the whole world. A lot of times we forget that, you know, the world is like a show to us, right? And the commentary, the director's commentary, that's in your head. So you are the camera, you are the studio audience, and you're the director. I'd say let's get to work. If you become gracious and use gratitude, you can lift yourself up from a low vibration up to a higher vibration. So now we have protection, knowing what's protecting you and protecting yourself by trusting in yourself and knowing that that protection is there. And then it's like also gratitude, lift up your vibration. Now it's like, you know, you trust yourself, you know that you'll be fine, and then you've lifted up your vibration. It's almost like you're not even fighting anymore. It's almost like you have accepted everything. Wow, I just put this whole thing together in my head, and I just realized that love can heal fear. Okay, like everybody knows that, but still, I'm so happy that I just realized that just now. But it's the energy of the graciousness and the trusting of yourself, changing your situation. So now it's not a fight or flight, it's just a regular ass situation, and you're about to get through it. The next card that I have, I don't even have to read. I can remember from when we read this before together. If you know my channel, we've been. Oh, sorry. That sounded like I was trying to blame you for not knowing my channel. I do blame you for not knowing. I'm just playing. So the new beginnings, right? This card, the new beginnings, number 2. It was about, and I'm just now seeing that up here, it looks like an owl. It looks like an owl up there. It looks like an owl. So the new beginnings, I was always mentioning that the grass comes all the way out here. So it's not as if we are just now seeing this archway in our life. It's that this new beginning is apparent. So I want to make a stretch to say that in this predicament where there was something that you were fearing and you had to choose to fly or fight, I want to say that this beginning was in your face already. So it's like you have the option to look at the positive. What is this whole reading telling you? You're at the person that the energy that you look upon as God, the higher power, is a loving power and protective of you specifically. You being gracious, it heightens the vibration, so that way we're not even in the same fearful situation anymore. And then new beginnings, it's like it's really up to us. It's really up to us if we want to be in fear or if you want to start this new beginning. That's what I think it's saying. I'm going to open these cards now. Wow. Release and the unexpected. Release and the unexpected. So I remember what releasing was. Releasing was basically like getting rid of that low vibration, getting rid of the low vibration to welcome in the good shit. Look at how she's leaving those prickly sticks that was behind her. She's like freeing herself from that. And then you start flying higher vibration to higher vibration. Remember, butterflies also can represent, nervousness, yeah, but it can also represent new beginning. New beginning. And let me tell you something. This new beginning that you're having, it is filled with the unexpected. The unexpected is coming. I'm going to tell you that right now. The unexpected is coming. Let's read 43. Let's read the unexpected. Because I feel that. Like, when I turned it over, I saw the unexpected, but I saw the release, and I was just like, oh, fuck, this is, like, very much so. These two cards are, like, referencing each other. New Beginnings and the Unexpected. It's like they're referencing each other. Because where those two girls are going is to this, like, paradise, but they're going through, like, some type of warp wall or something. Let's read 43. Oh, it's the last fucking... Oh, no. 44 is the last card. I do curse my readings a lot. The unexpected. No matter how well you plan, there is always room for the unexpected to occur. Build your resilience as rare occurrences can happen. A visitor you have not seen in a long time may re-enter your life. Let me tell you something. There is no planning for the unexpected. And you know what? The unexpected is coming. I don't know why I keep on thinking that, but it's like, it's just been the truth. And I've felt this. I've been feeling this honestly since this time last year. And everybody really knows about this, but it's just like the unexpected is coming. I love how that had to fall. A random ruler from under. I don't even know where that came from, honey. But you can't when you can't plan for. No matter how well you plan, there's always room for the unexpected to occur. So you cannot plan to just not have fear, okay? Let me tell you something. It just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. You don't plan to not be fearful. Because that moment comes up and you don't have time to think about it. Right? Because we're all living this life and things get scary fast. So what you have to do is try to control your vibration. Try to heighten your vibration so wherever you're at in the day, as soon as that thing catches you off guard and starts triggering this fear button, starts pushing that fear button, your vibration, you have to come down from such a high place that on your way down the vibration spectrum, you're constantly playing this message. I worked hard to get up here. I have this protection behind me. I can trust myself. I am fine. And then you're like, I'm very grateful for all these new beginnings in my life. Because you're recognizing what's already been there. Remember I told you, this grass we are not just at the archway. We're not just looking at the archway. Yeah, we wanted to see the snowiness and the bad time or whatever that's around, but it's also that the flowers are growing all the way out here. That means that, like, you're, like, down here. You know what I'm saying? So these beginnings have already started. So grab hold of those things that you have. Be thankful. Be thankful for, oh wow, this is for me too. I need to start being thankful for the fact that I don't smoke. I used to smoke, like, 10 cigarettes a day, y'all. And you know, I got kicked out when I was younger, so I had a very stressful life, and I was smoking a lot of fucking cigarettes, okay, and singing at the same time for money. Gag, bitch. Like I don't know why I said that. I just lost myself. Being thankful for the fact that, like, I only smoke 3 cigarettes a day. Like, and that's like, I mean, unless I'm drinking, but. It's like I only smoke like 3 cigarettes a day now, you know what I'm saying? And it's like being thankful for that changes your mindset. It makes things so different because you have to come from a high vibration. And then they're also like, release these things that cause you so much pain. That prickly bush, have you ever fallen into a prickly bush? Those things are so fucking annoying. I mean, annoying. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this. I should have paused the video, but whatever. Angel number 222, meaning. Yeah, I definitely should have paused the video. I'm so close, y'all. I mean, I do know how to use Google, right? But and you know what? And just to let you guys know, you can just look these numbers up because they're just all over Google. The hidden meaning behind angel number 222, the meaning of number 222 suggests that you are at a point in your life where you are looking for some sense of balance. This means it's the best time to have faith and keep trusting. Wow, peace and harmony. So it's really like that's the thing. If there's something, let me just tell you this before I end this. We have 4 minutes. Humans, we learn from the offshoot of something else. So because we were not happy with what we had here, we go stretch to try to reach here. I'm not talking about these cards now. I'm just using them as examples, as like placements. So you start out with here when you're little, right? Don't look at my Obama phone. You start out here, and this is where you're born at. This is the where you're born, and you're not happy with that. You're not supposed to be, honey. Okay, but you no less move here, and of course you're not going to be happy with that. But anyway, you end up here, and so you learn from. But this is where right here. This is where 30s and 40s age. This is where you're like, oh, I'm on. I get this. I'm finished growing up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready to actually experience the experience of life. Because if Goddess just gave you what you wanted, why would you ever move? What would you need to stretch for if you just got what you wanted? So spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, we start at a lack or even at an abundance. People are born rich, hello. But I'm just saying we are started at a lack of the thing that we are supposed to have drive for in life. We start with a percentage of it so we can know how it tastes and get good with it. But then after that, it's like we have to go, reach for it. And that's what makes us happy. It does make us happy to have strived for something. So all in all, I was gonna read the Angelarium. I'll get one card. Do I have one? Let me get one card. One card, one card. Oh, I literally have 1 minute. Closing statement, Spirit. Closing statement. Can you please? Oh, okay. Closing statement, Spirit. Tell us what's up. Oh my God. All right, so basically it's like I pulled out Semikiel, the angel of vengeance. Now, when you take vengeance on somebody, they normally say, if you're digging a plot, dig 2 in vengeance, because you're going to be taking a plot yourself. Why? Because everything is not what you think it is. Everything is Duma, the angel of dreams. Everything is not always what you think it is. So normally, because we have judged rash and we've been irrational, we can't tell that the vengeance we're trying to take is about to come back on us as well. So that was in closing. Thank you so much for listening to my video. I love you guys so much. I'm going to try to do videos as much as possible and just hit you guys up with some, some spiritual-ish, I love you so much. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.